Yes. Yo, I wake up every morning thinking what we're gonna do today. What we're gonna do today. It's got to be a better way. Got to be a better way. To maintain is the price of fame. Life is like a dice game. Maintain is the price of fame.
It's time to begin. About to get some drinks in there.
Ice if you want ice.
Fuck the ice.
Yeah, I kind of drink mine warm straight in a plastic cup.
Fuck the, how you want more?
That's good.
Alright. I don't really give a fuck about the ice. Hold up. Let me just make sure I'm in the fucking, you know? Let me fucking pour a little bit of this shit. Shit. Alright, matter of fact, yeah. Alright. So here we go. We on episode 2. Everything's a go.
That's a fact.
This is me, Spliz the Don. On my right, it's my boy Young Alex Rocco.
What's up?
And my boy Jay Ready.
Yes, sir. What's going down?
You know, we getting it in. We appreciate the support that we were shown off our first joint.
Most definitely.
You know, we got a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even really promoted as, too crazy. But we got a lot of love off that. I really appreciate y'all, for tuning in and viewing, you know what I'm saying, and really trying to get, this thing going and get this movement moving. Without further ado, we gonna start it off with Davies again this time. But this time we gonna congratulate Davies because your boy, he got I think number 11 in the Billboard Top 100.
That's fire.
What's up?
Yeah, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because there was rumors that he was going to sell like 3K. It was crazy. Rumors that they was doing them dirty in the rumors.
I saw that shit. I saw that too. I'm like, what is this?
They was doing.
I didn't think that was a real article.
A lot of people thought it was real, you know what I'm saying? And it was not even about the article. It was about the Twitter. It was like a Twitter page or something like that. It's like some fake Billboard Twitter page. They tried to hit him with, he only gonna sell like 3K. And the mad blogs and all kind of stuff started running with it. And, when it came out what his real numbers was, he did some, decent numbers. I think it was like 24K. When the numbers really came out, he put on his Instagram page. He was just like, he kept it 100. He's like, he said, all y'all blogs who did that, who tried to, reporters, fake news, try to hate, don't even ask me for no interviews. Don't ask me. And you want to know what? That's real. I see him doing
a lot of ill interviews right now too.
And yeah, that's crazy. That's ill. That's real. A lot of more artists need to start doing that. You know what I mean? Because these blogs or these news cycles and things like that, they're not really journalists. Like it just seems like they have no credibility. They don't have any real credibility. So they just kind of like fans and they just write stuff, and they be having their own biases and hate and stuff like that, and their own alliances, and they just be, depending on who the artists are, it's, they filter or put all kind of negative energy out there,
trying to change the narrative.
Yeah, and I'm glad that he said that more artists need to really be on that wave. Like, I don't even need y'all need me to help y'all channels and stuff. Y'all need the artists, and I'm there's nothing wrong with fair criticisms and things like that. But when you got people out there really like hating, like you're supposed to be professional, but it's extremely unprofessional the way they carrying themselves, then I wouldn't give them no views, no news, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You're not gonna get no interview. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's right.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you ain't gotta keep it 100% humble.
Yeah, it's not even about being humble. It's about being real. It's about keeping it 100. Like, y'all tried to hate on me. Don't ask me for no interview. Real talk. Like, you tried to hate on me, it's over with. But real talk, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
I see he did that that late show with Tiana Taylor too.
oh yeah. That was dope.
Yeah, that was super dope.
Yeah, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of Dave. You know what I'm saying? You know, New York Cat. He
My guy.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? He doing this thing. He being himself and he winning. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion,
Definitely starting to get not that he wasn't getting the light, but now he's really getting that light that he deserves. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Big year coming up for him.
Yeah. I feel that he got the show coming out next year.
I see nothing but growth for him, honestly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
second
He mess
season.
around, drop another album next year, whatever it is, it's just gonna keep elevating.
You're gonna keep rising. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Davies. Moving on. Yo, that Thot box. Right? We was talking about this, we was just talking about it.
He said
The Thot box remix, Hitmaker, Young Burglarize.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Talking about the song.
I ain't even going to hate on him.
Clear that up.
Yeah, we talking about the song. You know what I'm saying? But that the Thot box remix, what y'all think about that, John? How y'all, as far as compared to the original one with the guys on it, what y'all think about that, John?
I'm banging with the original. I like the original one. I feel like I don't like either one of their hooks. The original, I feel like the lyrics was just better, but I'm not really feeling that remix. It's not my.
It's kind of light. It's kind of
light in the ass.
Light in the ass.
Both tracks.
It's kind of
mid.
mid.
Is not really great. Both of them.
It's kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna. It's not my cup of tea as far as the record, but I do like what the girls did to it. I'm fucking with Drizzy's verse.
Drizzy, not Drizzy. Drizzy wasn't
not
on
Drizzy. Drizzy. Shout out to the brown I'm sipping on.
Factory.
But nah, Drizzy did her thing on that. Young M.A. could have went a little harder. I guess I just expect more from her because she's fire.
You want to know something?
But I think Drizzy definitely. She has some balls on that joint.
Definitely, my opinion. I'm gonna agree with Reddy right here because I feel like the girls, the young ladies, they kind of put more into it. You know what I'm saying? And except for on the original, I bangs with A Boogie on that joint. That I think A Boogie did better than everybody between both tracks. You know what I'm saying? But
in his bag.
You know what I mean? But I feel like on the Younger May, she definitely disappointed. But it's her new thing, like her new
flow, right?
Flow and everything. She dumped it all the way down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying I don't like her tracks and stuff that she put out, but it's like she's not like. Like how she first came, she was trying to spit. Like she's not really doing that no more. So. I just felt like for some, she's like she's one of the best rappers on. I mean, one of the two rappers on that track, and I felt like she underperformed on it. You know what I'm saying? And overall, the track's not really my cup of tea either. But really, I feel like the girls, they did what they could do. They did their thing, and I feel like Drizzy definitely did have the best verse on that. I feel like Drizzy, she did her little thing on that joint. You know what I'm saying? Drizzy's dope anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you know what I'm saying? I think she did her thing on that joint. Yeah, Younger May, for her to come in and like she introed the track, like she came in, she's the first verse, and then it was just kind of like
she's the actual spitter.
Yeah, she's the rapper, and then everybody else is really rapping more than what she did. Like that shit is crazy.
Minimum. She did the bare minimum.
Yeah, basically. So I mean, overall assessment of the track, is it a go or no? I feel like it's kind of. So no, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not really my cup of tea, but the girls did their thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to give it a no too. But the females did their thing.
Word up.
That's definitely my rating. It's a no. But I can understand why people would like it.
Yeah.
It's just
And I don't want to take nothing away from Hitmaker. That motherfucker on fire, boy.
Yeah, this little nigga, you know what I mean? This nigga went into
the craziest turnaround.
Nigga turned his whole shit around. The nigga was like, fuck y'all niggas. I'm about to come back. I'm about to get behind the scenes, get behind the boards, do my damn thing, make my name known, do my thing. And he came back with a vengeance on niggas. That's honestly... It's rare that a nigga like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga came.
His reputation was getting bad. His shit started getting bad when the world star, like, whole shit started popping off.
My nigga, this
world star
nigga
niggas.
This nigga chain went on tour, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was real bad for him.
The nigga Chain actually went on tour more than him.
That change
Shit was
everywhere.
That shit was the nigga was calling the nigga young burglarized. Boy, I fucking said it in the beginning of the damn
It
podcast.
was
But
doing him dirty. He was actually popping before that. You know what I'm saying? Like before it started getting bad for him, I think he just started getting a little too
the nigga
loose with it.
The nigga
You know what
got
I'm
robbed. I saw the nigga get smacked by
Games,
some white
somebody
boy on
snuff him or
fucking.
something.
Nah, the nigga was in. I think he was in L.A. The nigga got smacked by this white boy. Some nigga smacked his
shit.
hat off. The nigga went and just picked the hat back up. Nigga said, "Fuck it, let me just pick my hat up. I ain't even gonna fucking do shit." I mean, he just picked his hat up. Like nigga was like, pop. The nigga hat flew off. This nigga was like, "Fuck that. Where my hat at?"
Spun off his head.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. You know, I ain't gonna shit on him. No, you know
I
what
can't
I'm
shit
saying?
on him, and I actually have a lot of respect for him.
You know, he don't.
You know what I'm saying?
And one thing I respect is that he does not claim to be no type of, you know, no type of G or no type of shit like that. He you know, is who he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He's a
saying?
little cocky with it, but he is who he is.
I appreciate that.
I
you know
actually
what I'm saying?
respected him even more after his Hot 97 interview, and then he started like telling his whole story.
Yeah.
How he started with like DMX and all that shit, and
Yeah, the nigga used to battle and shit and all that.
like, that's dope,
You know what I'm saying? He came in young as hell. What was he on? Was he fucking with the Bloodline records and shit at first? The DMX shit. I think that was DMX record label at one point. That
X-Sound,
blood,
yeah,
that
yeah.
Bloodline shit.
That was dope.
Either way, you know, he doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? So what y'all, let me ask you, did you, y'all saw that, Cardi B freestyle to 357?
No, I did not.
You ain't
I
watched
didn't even
that
search
shit?
for- I did not search for
Oh.
Quick question, Spliz. Is it a go or is it a no?
that. It's up for the
My nigga, come on, son. Like, Shorty fucking sound like somebody wrote it for her that morning and she just practiced it like 3 times and then got on. I mean, I really don't get what was the point of that. I'm gonna keep it real because it's like, I guess she's trying to like show that she could spit, but she literally just came off saying she don't really give a shit about, you know, all of that. So it's just like, it's like you can't put, you know what I'm saying? You gotta one foot in, one foot out. You can't do all that. You either don't give a shit or you give a shit. One of the two. Like, but don't come out. I looked at that shit. I'm like, come on, son. And you know the beat so fire. That 357 so fire. It's gonna make anybody sound dope.
That
Like,
was fire. I saw a lot of niggas giving her fire emojis and shit.
that was the beat.
Yeah. And
That was the beat. Because
there was a couple blue checks giving her those fire emojis. I'm just like, I
that
don't
shit.
know, man.
The delivery was terrible in that.
Yeah, I
It
wasn't
was terrible.
really into it. You know what I'm saying? I
It
thought she
was.
could have did way better.
Her delivery was terrible. Her delivery was like USPS.
Yeah.
So I
United
ain't
States
have to
Postal
waste my time
Service
on
delivery. Niggas fucking do what they want. Niggas said, well, this shit's the cheapest shit. We just gonna, you know, whatever, nigga. You get your package.
Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of that freestyle
You know what I'm
was.
saying? Yeah, that
She
shit
didn't
was.
really need to do that.
It was dead mid, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
You
she
know,
didn't
I
need to do
don't
that.
know, son. Like, I thought, you know, I think that she should have just left it alone.
It's over with for that. It's over.
Whoever wrote that shit, you know,
Yeah,
whatever.
shit was pointless.
It was whack. But so yeah, so that's obviously a no. You know what I'm saying?
No in my book.
Oh yeah,
I
wanna
had 4 hands.
when you get that shit, the 4 thumbs down. Yo, we got 6 hands right now. Fuck that shit. Yo, fucking also, another thing, my nigga Nas, fucking got the 20-year anniversary of Nastradamus. He just put out some hoodies and all. First off, them fucking
Got some hoodies?
them shits is fire. That nigga merch is fire for that. I was like,
Merchandise is
oh,
heat.
shit.
Y'all need to check that out.
I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That merch is hard. You know what I mean? You know the album was, you know,
Nostradamus, like the artwork was fire.
yeah, you know the overall album was kind of mid.
But
But
it
then
wasn't his best album.
yeah, but see this
What
same
year did that album come out? Was it 99?
99.
I remember buying that album. That was like one of the first albums I bought. That's the year I was buying albums in 99.
Yeah.
So he
Nigga, that same year, I had, I Am came out that year too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the 20-year anniversary for I Am and Nastradamus. Nas dropped 2 multi-platinum albums in 1 year on niggas. Right after DMX did it, the year before.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas sleep on Nas like he don't fucking... Nas has like 9 multi-platinum albums.
He never really gets the respect.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he gets respect, but it's still like niggas kind of act like he's an underground nigga. This nigga is a nigga who sold a mad. Nigga has 9 multi-platinum albums. Niggas really just don't get plus like 2 gold ones. You know what I'm saying? So
they so stuck on Illmatic. I think that's really the problem.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Stuck on Illmatic.
I feel like he should have did the fucking merch. I think he should have did the merch. What I felt like he should have did the merch for I Am though. Okay. The story behind I Am is so interesting because the shit, you know, it was supposed to be a double album. You know what I'm saying? Nastradamus was kind of a throwaway because of that. We had a few tracks that was supposed to be on the I Am album, and then he just decided to record a few more joints. Which I ain't gonna lie, there's a bunch of joints on Nastradamus I do bang with. Like, okay to not as great album for Nas is still better than a lot of niggas' albums, and that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had shit like Last Words, Shoot 'Em Up. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot 'Em Up was fire.
All of that shit.
That was on I Am.
Yeah, that was on Nastradamus.
Yeah, I remember bumping.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot 'Em Up. Come Get Me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas sleep on You Owe Me, but that shit was lit. I don't care what nobody. That shit was lit when it came out, and it's still lit. When that nigga performs that to this day, the crowd go crazy over that.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that nigga has some joints on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Family. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Project Windows. How could I forget that? That shit is like one of his best tracks of all time. And that shit was supposed to be on I Am. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And so what happened was I Am got bootlegged so crazy that he went on the radio blacking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? His shit
to show love and
niggas, it got bootlegged so crazy that he had to change I Am around. That shit turned into went from a double album, and it got condensed to one album, and he took some tracks off, and a lot of those tracks ended up being the lost tapes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the tracks from I Am ended up being on the lost tapes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that shit still was fire. That shit went like 2.5 or some shit, like 2.1 or some shit like that when it dropped. That shit's so crazy. Even with the shit being redone, and the album got 4.5 mics in the source. A lot of niggas sleep on that.
Yeah, the source.
It got 4.
Like those ratings, they don't just co-sign anything.
It got 4.5 mics when it dropped. So all of that, niggas really took Jay's words and one hot album every 10 years shit and really ran with it, like, and changed the whole narrative of this nigga discography. That's why Nas finally came out, because I was saying this shit. I was like, yo, this nigga keeps doing Illmatic. He keeps doing Illmatic, and it's fucking rewriting his history, making like that's the only important thing in his career, when honestly It Was Written is probably his most important album if you really want to get technical, because that's the album that got most people into Nas and actually made them go back and fucking listen to Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to get technical with it, It Was Written was fucking incredible. You know what I'm saying? The shit was incredible. To this, listen to it. Was
the album to go platinum.
That shit went like, that's his highest selling album to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit put that nigga.
It Was Written is crazy.
That shit is.
You look at the track list.
Niggas, this shit was creative as hell. Versatile. This nigga storytelling. His lyrics got sharper. You know what I mean? I'm not dissing Illmatic. Illmatic's lyrics is already ridiculously crazy, but the nigga got more sharp. Illmatic was more raw. You know what I'm saying? His lyrics got sharper.
It was written.
And it was written. It was more polished. His shit got. You know what I mean? And this is not something I'm just saying. Check G-Rap. G-Rap said the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Nas's brother Jungle feels like It Was Written is Nas's best album too. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even saying It Was Written is Nas's best album. I'm just saying niggas gotta show more love to It Was Written. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a classic, just like Illmatic.
Didn't he say recently something like he wanted to, like, he was tired of promoting Illmatic or something like that? Because
he said that
like, that's all they want from him nowadays.
That's all they want from him. They can kind of remember. I'm mad that this nigga let 20 years go by on It Was Written and didn't do nothing for it.
Damn.
That shit's crazy. I mean, shit like I Gave You Power, all that. You see the fucking reaction videos on that shit. Like,
nobody ever did no shit like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? The closest before I Gave You Power was Organized Confusion. They did the you know what I'm saying? What was it? The bullet shit, the silver bullet, I believe this shit's called.
Who's
Organized Confusion. That's Foul Munch and them niggas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, they did this shit. You know what I'm saying? But
so they was pretty much comparing.
So it, you know, they didn't do it that way.
Okay.
They didn't do it his way. He did it a different way. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, anybody that shit is a classic. Like the album's a classic. It was creative as hell, and this nigga Nas, that's what actually started Nas on doing concept tracks every fucking album. You know what I'm saying? Undying Love, all that shit. It's what started him on that path, making sure he had some kind of concept track inside his shit that niggas ain't do. Like Rewind.
Yo, I was just thinking of Rewind.
Like,
what album was Rewind?
Stillmatic.
Stillmatic. Oh my god,
that
bro.
song is ridiculous.
Niggas,
when I
niggas
first
to
heard
this
that
day ain't
shit,
fucking with that.
Backwards and made it all link and make sense.
Nigga told the story backwards and spit rhymes
backwards at the same time while still moving.
Bullets, I got plenty to squeeze. Bullets, I got plenty to squeeze, plenty for ya. Cause Jungle said, block your on, enemies duck. Like, come on, son.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga was going in. You know what I'm saying?
She
I told her
flipped
no
the
hell. Nigga said, I told her no hell. She talking about me kiss. You know what I'm saying? Come on, son.
Nah, that nigga went crazy.
You know what I mean?
That shit is incredible.
But yeah, that nigga went, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely shout out to Nas, you know what I'm saying? The nigga,
right there.
the nigga definitely, you know what I mean? Top 3 GOAT of all time.
Absolutely.
Hands down, the nigga's my number, you know what I mean? Alive, that nigga's my, you know, nigga's number 1 for me, you know what I'm saying? Dead or alive, you know, I got Pac number 1, you feel me? But still, you know what I'm saying? This nigga Nas is definitely that nigga, you feel me? Shout out to J2, he that nigga too, definitely. That nigga, he's top 3 too, so you know what I'm saying? Not J right under Nas for me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit is dope. You know, I hope he does a merch for I Am or, you know, and some of his other
merch.
shit.
I ain't even peep it yet.
That shit is hard, bro. You should
His
check
merch,
it out.
Him
Like
and Benny
rap.
the Butcher's merch.
Yeah. Yo, shit, you know, Benny the Butcher. No, who else? Benny the Butcher got dope merch. And what the fuck is his name? My nigga, West Side Gun.
Yeah,
West Side Gun's merch is crazy too.
Yeah.
Conway's merch is crazy. You seen that nigga fucking snapbacks and shit with the face shit?
Yeah.
That nigga's merch is crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas had some dope merch. Even Rock Marcy got dope merch. You know what I'm saying? When he dropped some shit. You know what I mean?
Hempstead.
You heard? You know what I'm saying? But word up, like, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I hope he drops some shit for the, you know, for that some I Am merch, and you know, I hope he does shit for these, you know, for the albums after that too. You know, I just really want him to, you know, celebrate, you know, the rest of his career more. You know what I'm saying? That should be, you know, that should be dope. You know what I'm saying? As far as celebration and, you know, celebrating niggas' careers and shit. You know, already know we spoke about this Millennium Tour and shit last episode. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the fucking it's hilarious what's going on right now. This whole thing is hilarious. Does it feel like it came full circle? You know what I'm saying? Like it came like a Marion. You watch his Vlad interview. My man is like, oh no, I'm happy about their relationship. You know what I mean? We talk, you know,
crazy.
You know, yeah,
Unbothered at his finest.
son. But yo, my man, he got it back though, cause he definitely is doing another tour without them niggas, without B2K.
Crazy.
And he could do it because he got the catalog.
Yo, I ain't
And
mad
he
at
got the collabs.
Yeah, he don't need them.
He don't need these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know Salty Boog made that live. Extremely salty about the whole thing. I mean, I feel him.
Yeah,
but I mean,
he ain't have really nothing to do with it.
You know, he even mad at Fizz. That nigga sent shots
I
at Fizz on
mad
that.
at Fizz too.
This nigga said this nigga's 99% of the reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel that, but
he said Fizz is 99% of the reason why.
He said the nigga was like, yo, he was reading the shit. He was just like, yo, like, he was like, yo, they was just like, yo, he's like, oh, is Fizz the reason it happened? He's like, I wouldn't say Fizz is the reason. You know what I mean? About 99% of the reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it's the only reason. You know what I mean? That nigga said January, February, March, April.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yo, son, but yo.
That nigga Fizz.
Yeah, Fizz a bunch. And you saw Fizz posted that. Fizz made a post. It was,
Oh,
He made
son,
a,
I'm on the phone with your BM or something.
yeah, he was wild, and then he deleted it. Yeah, he
Clown.
should have deleted that. You know what I mean? This nigga, yo,
he
niggas
just fucked up his bread. You know how much money them niggas was getting on that tour?
You see, and you know
Crazy,
what?
man.
It was, you know, watching the first episode, the first season of that Love and Hip Hop Hollywood shit, when that nigga got on there, you kind of like see that this nigga just puts everything. Puts everything, a female before everything. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like, he just kind of like, he will fuck his bag up. He will fuck everything up just
Terrible.
for a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the crazy thing about it, I just think this nigga's a placeholder. Like, I don't know, man.
It's crazy because like a couple years ago, I was fucking with Fizz. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, he holding this shit down. He take care of his kid. Boom, boom. His baby mom a little crazy, but he's trying to hold it down. But now it's like, come on, dog. You
I
done,
really see what
you pulled a real sucker move, bro.
That was not.
Nobody's feeling
You
that
don't
shit.
do that shit.
Nah, that's
Like,
not. You don't get no
that's
points
some
for
sucker
that.
MC shit.
That shit's corny. You know what I'm saying? But
But I ain't mad at O for just saying, you know what?
I'm out of the whole
Just,
situation.
like, throw the whole group away.
Get
Like, I
outta
tried it. I gave these niggas the opportunity.
Get out of here. I was doing my own thing anyway.
Yeah, like,
That's a
you
fact.
don't need them niggas for the toy. You can fucking around, throw Chris Brown on that shit, Bow Wow, a couple other niggas, and it is. Like,
yeah. You know what I mean? That shit gonna be. I heard the lineup gonna be crazy on that. I
I
heard
bet it
that
is.
they already had the lineup for a minute now. I heard that this nigga was planning this shit for a minute. Like, they had the lineup and everything already set. Like, well, it's kind of like they got the lineup they want. I don't know if everybody's confirmed,
okay.
but I'm feeling like, you
That's
know,
gonna be dope.
I feel like certain niggas gonna be on that. That's gonna be this. It's gonna be hard. It's a few niggas that, you know, wasn't on this one that you know was making noise around that time. I feel like, you know, that should be dope. You know, we have all these, you know, certain artists on there. I know Chris Brown is a possibility.
Yeah, he
I
got
don't
it,
know if he
man.
probably gonna throw like
More than likely.
niggas like Jay
Yeah.
Holiday in or some
Oh,
shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You know, I don't
Who
know
else
if he
was
gonna do
popping
that.
around that time. I know
Yeah, it's a
Bow
lot
Wow.
of you got you know, I'm think Bow Wow's kind of like a
Probably
shoe in
like
for it.
Neo as well.
Neo, I was
Oh, yeah,
thinking
Neo
about
would be
Neo.
dope.
I was
That'd be
thinking
dope
about
throwing
Neo.
him on that shit.
If Neo decides to do that, that shit would be
He got
crazy
some
by
classics,
itself.
boy.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That shit would be crazy by itself. That shit,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Neo, shit, that nigga a bigger artist than damn Omarion. So I mean, so that shit would be crazy by itself. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, shit. Have y'all heard about this this whole situation with Whitney, with her best friend Robin? Y'all ain't hear about that
I
shit?
heard about that.
Like, was she making a book saying that her best friend Robin, her and Whitney, Robin's making a book saying her and Whitney, they was getting it popping a little bit back in the day or some shit like that. You know, niggas was kind of like already kind of, you know, because you know Bobby couldn't stand her. Bobby
Wonder
kicked her
why.
ass out. Bobby couldn't stand her. She was always around. Bobby couldn't stand her, but
Fucking wonder why.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, my opinion on the shit, I feel like this. She said it happened, you know, when they were, before she, like, back in, you know, before she really, you know, was really
Bobby?
got, like, before she was with Bobby and all this other shit, before she really got signed, I feel like this. According to Bobby and according to sources, you know, she's cheated on this nigga Bobby before. Bobby's cheated on her before, you know what I'm saying? Bobby said she cheated on him with Pop, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Whoa.
she was fucking with,
I ain't hear that.
that's a fact.
That's crazy.
And you know, this nigga Pac was getting around for real. I mean, round and round. You know what I mean? But you know, this shit is crazy because, in my opinion, what I feel like happened, I feel like Shorty's, because you know they're gonna spin it like, you know, Whitney, you know, she wasn't able to have the love that she wanted. You know what I mean? She wasn't able to come. In my opinion, I feel like this. I feel like, because you know, Robin's a little older. I think Whitney was like 15. Robin was like 19 or some shit. Robin, I feel like she looked at it a different way than Whitney did. I think Whitney looked at it like, yeah, try some shit, boom, boom, keep it pushing. Because if she was really on it like that, she would have fucking kept doing it. You know what I'm saying? It would have been consistent.
So what, they started as friends? They're just
Started as friends. They got
homegirls?
popping a little bit, and then got back to friends. And she was just stuck in that fucking friend zone.
Okay.
So think about it. Like, if Whitney was really on it like that, and she was even willing to cheat on Bobby, why the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, I think at the time she was even messing with Ray J. You know what I'm saying? She was messing with Ray J at the time of her death. And so I mean, like I said, she willing to dib and dab into all these other relationships, and they were all with guys. You know what I'm saying? She was even willing to go way younger than her age and deal with Ray J, and that's Brandy's brother, and she had a relationship with Brandy. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
But you know, so I feel like, you know, this girl Robin's kind of like putting a little, you know, sauce. I wouldn't even say she's putting sauce. I just feel like she looked at it way different. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, y'all heard about the Dame Dash getting arrested for like $400K child support?
I did hear that. I didn't really look into it too crazy, but I did hear that.
Son, yo, my man Dame Dash, this nigga was talking to the lawyer crazy. TMZ pulled it up. Yo, I want to show y'all niggas this shit is hilarious. It's some of the most hilarious shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, the way this nigga was, I'm like, yo, my man really got some kind of, like, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of, my nigga got issues, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga.
How many kids he got?
I don't know.
Locked up. How much you said?
400K. I don't know how that nigga owe 400K.
His baby mom's like, fuck it. Lock his ass up. I
Shit,
want
that shit is crazy, nigga. 400K?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? That shit. Yo, but I'm telling you, I'm pulling it up right now. I'm about to see if I can find it. But this nigga Dame, oh yeah, Dame Dash. Let me see. Let me pull this shit up. This shit is, my nigga Dame is wild for the night, bro. Like, this nigga's wild for the night.
This doesn't give you control.
We can't all
This
speak
gives
at
you
the
no
same
power. It just makes you look stupid. I'm gonna ruin you as a lawyer. You'll never be a lawyer again. I bet you I'm gonna make you famous. I'm just giving you rope to hang yourself. You're gonna be in a whole nother courtroom, in a whole nother place for your frivolous lawsuits.
Any text that we've received,
I sent them.
we've produced,
This
they're
nigga's
all in the
whole
Google
face is
Doc.
hilarious.
Probably can't
Mr.
read.
Lushan, you were very
But
aware
the
of
testimony.
this thing.
I think I did. I think I did send those texts. That's it.
Hold on 1 second. I'm speaking now. Okay. The testimony is reflected in the
Culture
transcript. The accurate testimony.
Nigga called the lawyer
Disgusting.
coach.
And to the
Black
extent
people.
that there is something that reflects that haven't been produced, we will produce that.
Look at his
Where you going?
face.
Where you going?
His face.
Shit. You care about my self-preservation.
Okay.
Fuck about his culture. Suck. Just put a whole put his he'll sell his whole culture out for it now.
Dave, please, just let him ask the questions. Let's give him the answers. And
Said
let's
some
move
white
on.
man try to rob. Suck.
All right, there's no question
That
pending.
ain't funny. You should be disgusted. You represent everything that's terrible about our whole community, man. And I'm gonna make
Dave,
sure the
could
world
we
knows
off the
about
record for a
people
second?
like
No, we
Yeah,
cannot.
I want the
What?
people to know how disgusted I am.
Okay.
I'm human, bro. I get people like this try to rob me every day with a straight face. And they don't care about the culture, they only care about themselves.
I'm
No.
asking a
No,
question.
I'm just-
my mistake.
Oh, your mistake. So she was not
Nah,
present?
not her. No. I just said my mistake. I ain't saying it again.
Do you frequently make mistakes? Mr.
Always.
Objection.
Yeah, I make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. I'm human. It's silly. That's not gonna go anywhere in court.
Do you make mistakes? I just got him there. He made a mistake.
Yo, he's a
You were gonna get him on a technicality. He won't be able to come because of a
please.
warrant, so I'll do it in New York.
And now I'm right in front of you. You're sweating like a clown. Scared. Look at you all mumbly. Look at you jittery. Look at you jittery.
Dave, please.
We got it.
Please,
We
please.
got it.
Okay.
You said it already.
Let's
You know
go.
what happens? My triggers are when you ask me a question more than once. So if you tell me something more than once, that's when I'm interrupting.
So
Period. That's what's happening.
So allow me to
wait,
object.
stop. Let me just say something. The only time I'm interrupting him is when he asks me a question more than once. So when he asks me the same question, that's when I stop him. You get the first question. So, oh yeah.
We're
Hello?
still on the record.
Sorry.
I'm shutting this down.
no,
This is
no, no,
My
ridiculous.
nigga picked
No,
the
no,
phone
this
up
is
in the
ridiculous.
middle of the
Please, we
fucking.
gotta
Your
finish
client
the
is
question.
unruly.
And the shit,
He's answering
bro.
the phone.
Come on.
The witness
We need
is
to-
here.
She's
We need to
talking.
address this
I'm
business.
answering while I'm talking to her, not you. That was
This
a
is
break.
not gonna
I had stood
continue
up.
this
Yes,
way.
it is. It's
Continue
fine.
your
Stop
examination.
crying.
The
Stop
witness is
crying. You're a
continue this
lawyer.
way.
You're a lawyer.
With
Come
all due
on.
respect, it's his examination. If he wants to conduct it, he can conduct it. If he doesn't, then, you know, we can terminate this. But that's on you.
Yeah.
The witness is here,
I'm right here. He's a clown.
all right? You're going to address the judge tomorrow.
Yeah,
If there's
say all
issues
this.
with this, you can
Let
talk
Ollie
about
get
it.
the phone call with the best. So what?
What y'all think about that shit?
Man, this guy's a villain.
My nigga Dame.
He's having changed his voice and everything.
Yo, my man was making fun of the lawyer, bro.
Guy was bugging out.
Yo, Dame is wild for the night, son. Dame is wild. That's crazy. What you think about that?
Dame is
Ready?
crazy. And he always been a wild boy, though.
Yo,
He
my
outspoken
nigga
as
is
fuck. He don't really give a fuck.
My man Dame is narcissistic, bro.
Yeah, he kind of, yeah.
It's like I'm not even gonna say he don't be right sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
nah.
yo, my man will definitely change your narrative to fit like what he's doing at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I never seen Dame ever admit he's wrong about anything. Like throughout the past or anything. You know what I'm saying? I never seen him be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I messed up there. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. It's hard to, and that's why I could see Dame was a very, very intelligent businessman. I just felt like his narcissism kind of like it kind of made people kind of not want to mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Like made a lot of people like in certain positions not want to mess with him. You know, I just felt like he'll ride with you. He'll fight for you, especially if you're on your team. He'll definitely fight for you. He's shown it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he rub people the wrong way because you know he doesn't know when he's wrong and when he's right. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't know how to differentiate the two. And that, you know, I feel like that hurts him in the long run. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Dame is very intelligent. It's just, you know, he needs to really dial his ego down crazy. Like for him to even be in that position and just be wilding like that. My man, you about to get locked up, boy. Like that's $400K. Like you need to really humble yourself, bro. Like you owe that money, fam. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of bread too.
That's what?
I don't even think he ain't got that.
Yeah, I don't know. That nigga got that to spend. I tell you that. You know, niggas could mention a million businesses that they got, but let's ask these same people how much of those businesses are successful and turn a profit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what counts. I can open up 15 businesses tomorrow and 15 of them fail. Does it matter? All I'm doing is just, you know, screwing my name up. You know what I'm saying? Screwing my credit up. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dame. Not hating on him. It's just, you need to humble yourself down, bro. Shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, right now, we got, you know, a whole situation where, you know, a lot of people putting out their top lists, top MCs of the decade. You know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
What is that like? Just for artists who came in 10 years ago till now?
I feel like it's for artists whose debut albums released within the last 10 years. Okay. Or debut, you know, or they buzz got crazy, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Within the last 10 years, 2009 to 2019.
Let's talk about it. You got a top 10 in mind?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Alright, so are we doing top 10 favorites? Or
let's start with just the top 10. Let's not even be personal. Let's just top 10 MCs or rappers.
Because, you know, there's a difference between favorites and greatest.
Yeah, let's go with greatest.
Greatest?
Then we could, you know, put our favorites out there. But let's really break down who's the top 10 greatest of the decade.
Like, so who came out in the last decade? Drake came out last decade. I'm not the biggest Drake fan, but you can't leave him off.
That's your first name?
It's impossible to leave.
First name
my first name name will be like Cole. I put Cole, Kendrick, Drake. Those are obvious. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? ASAP is a good one. You know what I'm saying? ASAP's a good one, but he kind of like died off.
He kind of really died off.
He died off. So I mean, but I will say that he did do a lot for the scene for the time he came in. So he did change, especially for music videos and shit like that. He really did kind of change.
Kind of changed things.
The scope of things a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Drake's impact was crazy when he came in. J. Cole as well. It was like rap was so dry around then. Like 08, it was all happy and snappy and shit.
I mean, well, 08, my nigga Nas dropped Untitled, so I still...
Well, of course, Nas gonna always do what he do. I'm just talking about what the industry was on.
Yeah.
Like, niggas didn't even care for rap no more. So when J. Cole came, it was like mad refreshing, my nigga.
J. Cole
and some
came
people
in,
didn't get it at first, like you know what I'm saying.
J. Cole came through,
but niggas who love rap was like, oh shit, I gotta rap again.
That's a fact.
This motherfucker rapping.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know.
And I remember, and I think the reason people like even like Cole even gets residual hate right now is because when Cole first came out, it's like he was like in direct competition with Drake. They were kind of like pinning them niggas against each other.
Yeah.
Until Cole and was doing tracks.
I'm glad them niggas linked up and did tracks.
Like you know what I'm saying, in the morning.
Yeah.
Even in the, it's funny because In the Morning didn't have Drake originally. I had In the Morning like a whole year before Drake even got on it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So he didn't even originally had, he mixed it a little different, I think, and he put Drake on it. It sounded like Drake had a little cold on that shit too.
That joint made it fire though.
Yeah.
His voice on it made it fire.
Drake killed that.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm
we got Cole up there. We got Drake.
We got Kendrick.
You said Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Those are three that you just
that I just named. All right, so
those
because
are
everybody's
obvious.
doing
Okay.
their own, right? Is everybody doing? No, Wayne can't be on.
I mean, we could do our own. We could just collectively do one together. That makes sense.
I mean, if
throw
we're doing it
names
together,
out
I can't put Wayne. Wayne been out since 1998.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
he
said
can't
the
put
buzz
that
got
kid.
crazy.
No.
You just saying who came out. Period.
Wayne was dying out by 2009. Remember, Carter 3 dropped in 2008.
Yeah, he was getting hot.
So
before
Wayne,
the
you know what I
decade.
mean? He dropped like he was at his peak with Carter 3. So he started teetering off after Carter 3. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, because he's still so crazy with Carter 4. With that first week, crazy. What was it? The million records in the first week or some crazy shit like
we
that.
pretty much talking about niggas who debuted at least.
Yeah, niggas who debuted. Niggas like maybe
till now.
like Big Sean.
I'm about to say you got to put Big Sean in the conversation. That
you know
nigga,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like niggas like Big Sean, niggas like Wale.
Wale, you got to put him in there too. You know, some niggas kind of push Wale to the side, but I always thought he was elite. Who we forgetting? We definitely forgetting Meek.
Oh yeah, Meek. Oh shit, I forgot.
Definitely,
Meek
he's
deserves
definitely
to be on
elite.
there,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? He's definitely
Shit,
gonna be a legend.
You niggas wanna you think nah, I ain't gonna put this in.
Who?
I'm bugging. Nah, I ain't gonna mention.
Alright, so fucking
so who we got? We got Drake. This list is sounding safe as shit, but Drake, Kendrick, Cole, Kendrick, Drake. You got Wale, Big Sean. I think if I'm gonna put them niggas, I gotta put ASAP on there. Then if I'm gonna put Wale on there,
That's what I'm saying.
if I'm gonna put Wale on there, I gotta put ASAP. I gotta. I mean, the nigga dropped the classic mixtape.
Yeah.
Then went and dropped some fire albums. Schoolboy. What about him? Schoolboy Q. You know what I'm saying?
There's so many, dope artists that came out within a decade.
Yeah, I feel like Schoolboy Q deserves to be on there.
Then you forgetting like Joey Badass.
Joey Badass, but see, I think I was gonna round it off with that nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like.
He came a little later.
He dropped in his 2012.
12. Okay. Joey
Some shit.
Badass was dope. Freddie Gibbs is fire.
Freddie
Can't forget about that
Gibbs.
nigga, man.
What year Freddie Gibbs came in though? Was it like?
For me, it's like one of the best albums of the year.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what year Freddie Gibbs came. Yeah, I guess within the buzz. I put Freddie Gibbs high up on that shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm bugging. Currency. I feel like I gotta put that nigga there.
Most definitely.
You know what? But that shit was I was going to reserve that for my fucking my personal one, because there's niggas on my personal one who aren't as mainstream but have had a really huge impact on the landscape of rap. You know what I'm saying? So my personal list is probably gonna be way better than this thing.
Mine is probably gonna be very similar to yours.
Yeah.
Listen to like the same.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I mean, who we got? Who's that so far? How many is that?
That's like 6 or 7.
Nah, it's more than that.
We put Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Wale, Big Sean,
ASAP.
ASAP.
That was it.
We put nobody else?
We put Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie
Yeah,
Gibbs.
just now 6 or 7.
You said Currency too, right?
That's 7. I'm still trying to figure out if I should. I'm gonna put shit, if I should put Currency and not put Wiz. I would have to probably put Wiz there because that nigga's like turned into a fucking superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Impact. It's crazy.
He's not
His
for me
influence is
personally.
crazy.
Yeah.
Currency
This ain't
is
my
not
personal shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely just niggas who really made a big impact in the 2010s.
Yeah, Wiz was doing his
within the
numbers.
last 10 years. It's like, you know, the niggas who everybody kind of like, you know, bang with type shit. You know what I'm saying?
What about East? East might deserve to be in there too. I mean, he came in 2014.
East.
He's been fired since he came out.
He's still kind of getting his feet wet though.
Yeah.
He's still kind of like, I wouldn't put him there. He still didn't really make an impact.
Say
I'll
Tyler?
put
Tyler,
A.
the Creator?
Not
Probably
for me.
Travis.
Yeah, Travis. I was
I'll
gonna
probably
say
put Travis
but
Scott over Tyler the
over
Creator.
Tyler, yeah. Most
Even though Tyler the Creator kind of like, I feel like Tyler, you know, I feel like Travis Scott's more successful than Tyler the Creator, but I feel like Tyler the Creator kind of like created a scene.
Yeah, he did.
But you know, Travis Scott that nigga even got the whole sneaker shit. He becoming like another like
he had that whole
Kanye type of
rodeo
nigga.
thing. He had the rodeo.
He
the
becoming like
fashion,
another Kanye type nigga.
Kanye's more with the clothing, and Travis is more with like the sneakers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He with the, well, you know, Kanye had the Yeezys.
Yeah, but I'm
still,
saying
yeah.
Kanye's clothing overall. Travis is just mainly
Yeah,
sneakers.
I don't really see niggas wearing Kanye clothes though.
What?
It is-
It just looks like plain stuff, so you might see it and not even
Fuck
realize. Like, to
fuck
be
the
honest.
hype. All the hype beasts is mostly sneakers. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
that's what it is.
You know what I mean? But so I'm saying he's kind of establishing himself to be like a little another. Shit, who else, bro? Because I'm Future. Psh, I'm bugging.
Yeah.
I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Future, definitely. That nigga belongs on there over a few of them niggas.
Yeah.
He belongs in there over Big Sean.
so-
Future had
Wale.
So we not really
Street.
just talking lyrics. We kind of talking like
overall
impact,
artists that came
artistry.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I see what
Future
you're saying.
belongs on that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he don't. Like that shit is crazy. That would be a
Future
snub.
had like 4 mixtapes.
That nigga
back-to-back
was
that just
wildin'.
hitting home runs. and
Dirty
everything.
Sprite 2, 56 Nights. Them niggas had nigga
Monster.
was wildin'. Monster, yup. Nigga was wildin' on niggas. He was definitely wildin'. Future was wildin'. Shit. Who else? Oh, Nicki.
Yeah.
Nicki definitely. She gotta be up there too. Like just for the women alone, she gotta be up there.
She was.
Yeah,
that
she
time.
definitely up there.
So
Definitely up there.
does that round it?
I think
I
so.
believe so.
Yeah, it has to.
So it will be Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Nicki, Meek. Who else? What'd I say? ASAP, Freddie Gibbs,
So Wale.
Wale, Future. Wow,
Nicki.
Future.
And
I
Nicki.
said Nicki already. Future and is somebody else? That
I know you said Currency, but I don't know.
Nah, I didn't put him. We gonna put this for the other list. Who the hell else? Who the fuck else?
Did we mention A Boogie or no?
I didn't mention A Boogie, but A Boogie might be the one.
Yeah, cause we talking impact and shit like
A
that.
Boogie
like,
really
that nigga
made
gotta
it.
go in there.
And shit, if Chief Keef was still doing this thing, I probably would have had to say him.
yeah,
That nigga
yeah.
ushered in the whole fucking
Yes,
drill
nah,
movement,
put
nigga.
him
Like
in.
that. Matter of fact, I gotta put him.
Herb too.
Herb too, but I definitely gotta put.
Definitely Keith,
But I gotta
'cause he kinda
put Keith
put the-
because he kind of like
Put the
battery in the back. Like I had.
He put
and
them
then-
on the map for the most.
So I'm in the sound shit. Even you listen to Brooklyn right now, that shit sounds like that.
Yeah. So we would have to
Brooklyn
take.
sound.
We would have to kind of take Freddie Gibbs out.
Yeah, I would have to
Talking about
take.
impact. Like
I'll
if we
take
just
Fred-
on lyrics and shit.
Yeah, I'll take Freddie
Freddie
Gibbs
Gibbs
out
in
and put
there,
Chief
but-
Keef in there.
Yeah.
Just off niggas like who like made an impact within that last
Yeah. Right.
10 years. Cause we're gonna talk about lyrics, nigga. My list will be
it's
like
way different.
Totally.
100% different.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even technically like everybody on the list
No.
that I just gave,
No,
but
I definitely
but I have to give niggas their
Yeah.
Credit.
Yeah.
respect.
do it.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a pretty. So who we said overall we got Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Future, Nicki, Meek, Wale, Chief Keef, A-Boog, and ASAP.
Big Sean gotta be there too.
I said Big Sean.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Alright, so that sounds pretty solid.
Yeah. Just based off who changed the landscape of the the way shit sound.
Yeah.
Shit, I feel like I kind of snubbed Migos, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who could you replace on that list?
Probably Wale.
Oh, chill.
I wouldn't.
I can't take
somebody.
Wale off
You gotta
have to, but that's fine.
fuck it, whatever. Who cares? You know what I mean? It's a few niggas who did their thing. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on nobody. It's niggas I forgot in my head.
You had
right
to
now.
make a top 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, top 20, but you know, that's a good, that's a decent top 10.
That's a good 10 right there.
You know what I'm saying?
So you would say that these 10 guys are the leaders of the new school?
Yeah.
If you could say that.
They basically the most influential.
Everybody
They're the ones who everybody kind of like followed after.
Yeah.
I forgot I put Travis Scott in there. I forgot to name him. So somebody got to get off that shit for Travis.
You could also say Ray Srimmer.
But nah. I don't have to put. I'll put Travis over him.
They didn't have a long
Specifically,
run. They had like 3 years. Sway Lee is that dude. They had like a 3-2.
Yeah,
like
even though Travis bit them niggas.
Travis bit the shit out them niggas.
You know.
Come on, man.
But like the whole landscape, I'll say who's influential. I think Travis is more influential than Ray Sherman overall. Yeah. So I mean that's cool. I mean it is what it is. Fuck it.
Right.
We gonna leave it.
It is.
Personal.
list. I don't even know if I got.
I probably don't even have
Top 10 of this
I would
thing.
really have to sit and really map it out. But if I could just go off the head, like my personal is gonna be like dudes who's saying some shit. You know what I mean? Who's spitting and has like a little impact, all that. You know what I mean? There's definitely gonna be some of the guys that we mentioned on the list. It's definitely Cole's like probably one of my number ones. Cole, Kendrick, Drake is just safe and it just makes sense. You got to give them guys credit. They on my list. I don't know. Drake kind of fucked me up with the whole. I
can't put that nigga on my list.
Yeah, I might have to take him on my personal list. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I might.
As an overall artist, he made a big ass impact. But as far as lyrics, I'm not gonna put that nigga on there.
I can't take everything away from him.
But I can't. You know, we talking about lyrics. And shit.
So let me put Cole. I'm going Cole, Kendrick. I'm going Big Sean. That's 3. I'm going Freddie Gibbs. I'm going Benny the Butcher. I'm putting Dave East in my shit. Since 14, I don't know. He got the New York sound right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he brought that shit. He made that shit hot again. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas want to rap. So that's 6. I put Dave East in there. Damn, I'm just going off the top. Damn, I don't know. Like I fuck with Meek Mill heavy. I just don't know if he's in my personal 10. He gotta go up in there though. He's fire. Yeah, he gotta go in there. What's that, 7? I got 3 more. Who else? Who else am I like really? I gotta throw a wild card out there. I was fucking with Boz for a little bit too. Like when Boz first started dropping his projects and shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga's nice. Like, you know what I mean? His music is dope. Like the melodies of his records, like the beat selection.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I could. He's a wild card. I'll throw him in there. I'll throw Boz in there. He'll give you some bars too. I got 2 more. Who else?
I don't even know if I have.
I can't even. Yeah, it's hard to just. I would really have to sit there and make really put some thought into it.
It's just so many people that I messed with from that time that was just always the person I messed with from the year after. Like,
so they ain't gonna put Big Crit in there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like my list would probably.
Big Crit could have almost been in. He could be in there for me, but his last album.
You said Boz though, so I mean, you put Big Crit.
Yeah, I could put Big Crit in there. I just think his last. It might have been his last 2 albums. I just wasn't really.
I ain't really been.
Especially his last one, I was not into it, bro. But I fuck with
Crit.
Crit.
It didn't sound like Crit to me. It wasn't.
I think off the strength that Crit dropped like 3 or 4 crazy tapes in a row.
Nah, Crit's fire.
That shit is crazy. His first like 3 or 4 shits was like
off the rip.
And that nigga Yeah, and that nigga fucking produces his own shit.
Yeah, you gotta give him that.
That's a fact.
You gotta give him
Nigga
that.
production's crispy.
But yeah, those are the niggas I'm checking for. Like,
Mhm.
them niggas drop some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm hype about it. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
So
For me, to rattle off a few, because I don't know if I even have 10 of these, but I'm probably gonna go with Currency, Cole, Rock Marcy, Benny the Butcher, Kendrick, Big Crit. Who else? Probably ASAP Rocky. It's another person I'm forgetting. Oh man. Well, until I find out who that person is, I'm probably gonna put Freddie Gibbs up in there, and then I'm gonna put who would be a good 9. Like I don't even know if I have a 9.
Anybody could put Troy Ave on their list?
Nigga, please.
Wait, probably Joey Bad.
Joey badass.
There you go.
Joey Bad, he's one, and what's man's my guy for the turn up, Future.
Okay.
I hear you. Alright, so my shit, it's gonna sound very similar to this nigga shit. Alright, so I'm gonna put Rock Marcy off the strength. First off, Rock Marcy is the nigga changed the landscape of underground, period. Like, if it wasn't for Rock Marcy, there wouldn't be no Benny.
No Benny, yeah.
It wouldn't be none of these niggas. Like, so Rock Marcy literally, like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga definitely, he's like probably might be my number one. Currency. This nigga, the four niggas, the most consistent. Like, I can't even. The nigga has to be the most consistent artist, and that nigga has so many of my favorite projects from this decade came from that nigga.
Yes.
That it just, I couldn't leave him off. Like, so many of my favorite projects came from this nigga. Even this
Sometimes
year,
in back-to-back
the nigga
years.
got like 2 projects this year. That's some of my favorite projects this year. The fucking what's the shit?
Umbrella Symphony.
The Umbrella Symphony and fucking Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just off the strength that this nigga can make a project with. Nigga brought back Ski Beast, yo.
Yeah.
Ski Beast wasn't really doing shit. It's like too heavy after Jay, you know what I'm saying, and Camp Low. The nigga Currency brought back Ski Beast, dropped classic, like 3 classic tapes with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Brought Alchemist, that whole sound that he had for Covert Coupe. You know what I'm saying?
Coupe.
Like, come on, son. That sound set the tone, son. Like, a lot for the underground too. I think Alchemist was kind of testing that on him. On Currency.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely it's gonna be Currency. I would say I will put so I got Rock Marcy, Currency. I will put Cole. I will put Ken. I will put
Benny.
huh?
Benny on there.
Benny, yeah, Benny definitely on there. I'm gonna put Benny. Especially Benny just really getting started too. That's the crazy thing. So I'll put him. I'll put who else? Who else I'll put? Gibbs.
Yeah.
Who else I'll put? Crit.
That's a fact.
So I say Rock Marcy, Currency, Benny, Gibbs, Crit, Cole, Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Who else can I think of?
What about Corday?
YB and Kodak. I wouldn't say him yet. I gotta
Not
wait for
yet,
certain
right?
niggas. Gotta
Yeah,
just
he
start.
gotta-
Gotta really do
You
something.
gotta
for me.
break through first.
No, I forgot my man's Joyner too. Joyner's dope.
I can't put Joyner. That nigga don't got a project I fuck with.
He don't got
got
enough
like
shit.
a whole project that I'll be like, yeah, let me listen to Joyner.
Yeah, he can spit.
Nah, son, he
No
could rap, but it's just
disrespect,
like he one of them
but
niggas that just
everything's a
rap.
go.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I might. Who the fuck?
know what?
Oh yeah. Nah. I got my nigga Kai. And who else? Shit.
I would.
Tell you it's hard.
I would throw Nip, R.I.P. I would throw Nipsey on my shit.
I can see Nip.
I used to bump all his
So
shit.
you should have put Nip on your shit.
Yeah, I'm bugging. That's what I said.
You didn't think about Nip.
I couldn't think of everything off rip, but yeah, man. Since
Top
the
10.
I've been rocking with Nip since the Crenshaw joint. That was
I've
like
been
2012,
fucking with Nip
2013. You know what I'm saying? So
I
definitely.
don't know if
that
I
nigga
put Nip in the
consistent. His
top
mixtapes
10.
was
Yeah,
fire.
his tapes is crazy. I don't know if I put him in the top 10, but I think I might put him in the top.
I think I could.
I think.
He rap better than a lot of niggas.
Who else, bro? Because there's somebody I'm forgetting, and I feel bad because I'm forgetting them.
Yeah, you definitely forgetting somebody.
I'm forgetting somebody, and I feel horrible about that shit.
It's definitely ASAP. It's probably definitely what's her name?
You can't really say
It could be Big Sean.
Nah, it's not Big Sean. I'm forgetting somebody, but you know what I mean. The fucking main ones. You know what I mean? That's the ones who matter the fucking most anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Now Lupe, he came a little before that.
Yo, Lupe came in 06,
Yeah,
so I can't put Lupe. You know what I mean? Even though that nigga dropped one of the albums of the decades for me, that Tesla on Youth shit is probably one of my. It's gotta be like a top 5, at least top 10 project of the 2010s for me. So
It's hard.
you know what I mean? Tesla on Youth, that shit is creative. It's another level. You gotta listen to that shit a few times to really even. But that shit is crazy. Yeah, so you know what I mean? I'm a stick with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick with that. I mean, I know I'm forgetting somebody, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna stick with that list. I think I might. I'll stick with that shit. Fuck it. I might round it off with Nip, just off the string.
Alright. Respectable list.
You know what I mean? But hell yeah, you know what I mean? We still gotta wrap up the year with the albums of the year. We still gotta wrap that up. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to that. Then you know we gonna get to that in the coming soon. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be probably our Thanksgiving episode. We gonna wrap that up with that. Because I'm still waiting to see if it's anything else that that's gonna just pop out of nowhere that might catch my attention.
Well, you know, Fab dropping that summertime shootout.
Yeah.
Coldest summer ever. Black Friday.
So we
I'm
gonna
definitely interested to see
that's
that
what I'm saying, niggas.
Still some
But that shit come out
projects
Black Friday. That shit's gonna be after the Thanksgiving podcast. So shit, you know what I mean. But I just want to make sure like I said, I got a good idea of what my top 10 list is already off the top of my dome. It's just that I want to see if anything else pop in there. You know what I mean? Then there's a few joints I gotta listen to still. You know what I'm saying? I still didn't give the Gangstar joint a full listen. With
Me neither. I do
you know
like the record
I
with
still,
Cole.
yeah,
That
I
nigga
still
Cole
gotta
went
give. I gotta
crazy.
give that. I heard the new Onyx joint is kind of fire. I gotta listen to that. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that they dropping something right now that people are saying is fire. So I want to test that. I want to see what the hell they talking about with that. Shit, my nigga Rock Marcy's dropping the project within the next 2 weeks. He said it.
Can't wait.
So that shit's going. That nigga had 2 of my top 3 projects last year.
And nobody went and listened back to that Tory project.
Oh, the Tory shit. Yeah. I gotta talk about that shit too. I mean, I got fully digested the way I really want to. But definitely, we gonna get back to that Tory. That's gonna be spoken about when we talk about the top 10 list of the year too. Cool. We gonna hit niggas with that Tory.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? See what's good with that. You know what I'm saying? But word. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Everything's a go.
It's a nice wrap up. Make sure if you ain't check out the last episode, you go check that out.
Definitely.
Come back here, watch this again, then go watch the other one again. Then go tell your friend about that one, and then that one. Tell them about this one.
Yes.
And let's go.
And I can't wait to say it. If you hating, everything's a motherfucking no for you.
That's
niggas.
a fact. Like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
You already know the vibes.
Everything's a go podcast. Latest.
Logging out.
It's the NAS. Yes. Yo, I wake up every morning thinking what we're gonna do today. It's got to be a better way. To maintain is the price of fame. Life is like a dice game. Maintain is the price of fame. Life is like a dice game. 1, 2. I never